Yo, what's good, all my Facebook slash YouTube friends? It's your boy, man, with my relationship slash friendship tip of the day. And today we're talking about friends and friends in your relationship. First off, I feel that your best friend has got to be your mate. If that's the person that you're going to be with a long time, that's the person that you're spending the most time with, then they have got to be your best friend. You got to be able to talk to them about things that are close to you, about things that are important to you. So your best friend has got to be your mate, the person that you're close to, and that gives them a sense of security at the same time also. So number one, best friends has got to be your mate. Number two, hanging out. There's nothing wrong with going out, hanging out with your friends. Nothing wrong with going to lunch. Nothing wrong with going out to the club every now and then to cut loose with your friends. But it can't be too much. It can't be all the time. You're not single, so you gotta kind of look at that in that form. You can't be out like you were before, Thursday, Friday, Saturday night, all day, all night. You can't do it. It's going to begin to eventually be the cause of a problem in your relationship. So you want to make sure that you do it, hang out. It's good to hang out, but not too much to where it becomes a problem. Also, your business and your mate, that's y'all's business. You got to keep your friends out your business. You can't tell your friends everything. Of course, you're going to have problems where you're going to need someone to talk to, and that's when those friends come in. But you can't tell them every in and out of your business. That's not a good look. Eventually, it's going to backfire. Trust me, it will. So you want to talk to your friends about the things that may be bothering, some things, and get some advice. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't tell your friends all your business. Keep some things between you and your mate. Also, friends of the opposite sex, that can be a problem. But if you feel that your mate is not going to have friends of opposite sex, there's something wrong with you. Alright? And you can't stop them. It's going to either, whether it's people they work with or people they see, they're going to have friends of opposite sex. There's nothing that you can do about it. And there's nothing wrong with it. There's got to be an honesty and a trust and a sense of security in your relationship to know that if your mate has friends of the opposite sex, it's not going to be a problem. Now, a problem can begin to develop to where, let's say, like your mate has a special friend of the opposite sex that they talk to all the time. If I have a female that I'm talking to all the time, and my spouse or my mate doesn't know who she is, and I refuse to introduce them to each other, that could be a problem. That seems a little bit fishy. So you got to know where the line is at. And if that's your friend, introduce them. It's no biggie. Make your mate feel comfortable about that situation. There's nothing wrong with that. If that's what your long-term security is in, and that's your spouse, the person you plan on being with, you gotta introduce them. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, ladies, same thing. You can't have that male that you talk to and get advice from, and be afraid to introduce that male to your mate or your spouse. That could be a problem. All right. So that's it, man. My relationship slash friendship tip for the day. Friends, where their place is in your relationship. Yo, let me know how you feel about it. Get at me. Let me know what you're thinking. If there's something that you want me to hit on, get at me. Yo, it's your boy. I'll hit you up next week, same time, same place. All right. I'll holla. One.